Anyway, welcome back to the Breach modded. This episode we finished our run with the acid recyclers. We're going back into a mod by, well, a squad made by Arfi. This will be the... Come on, dude. Ohm-Forcers. A squad of mechs designed by Pinnacle Robotics, which utilize new Vex-stunning weapons and sentries to prevent attacks. Alright. I'm gonna keep to him because, you know, I like the guy. Anyway, what do we have? Sentry mech. Deploys sluggish sentry that fires stun rockets. Self-destructs after firing, maximum of 2 sentries out in the field. Okay, so you can keep using this. Fires rockets, self-destructs after firing, maximum of 2 sentries out of the field. Then energy bomb. Lobs a bomb detonates on impact, does 2 damage to the main target and 1 damage to anything nearby. So don't use this near buildings, I guess. We might get building immunity on that, I'm not that sure. Archer cannon. Does a projectile that does 1 damage to target and pushes target. Does 2 damage if target is on fire. Okay, but do we have anything to enable fire? Yeah, there we go. Interrupts target's attack. Okay. Interesting that these would go well together, but how much damage does this thing do? Not much. This might become difficult. Okay, so I probably want to be throwing out turrets as much as I can. Who am I going to put? I think I'll put you in that one. Or we'll see where the power goes best. I don't know. Ooh, something went horribly wrong on that one. I'm gonna have to look into some stuff again. Okay, so this just does more damage. More damage. More damage. Buildings become immune. Yeah, okay, I thought something like this would be a thing. Increases outer damage by 1. Buildings become immune to damage. You know, this might seem like a stupid thing to do. I'm gonna imagine that it is. But I think for the time being, you're gonna go in here. We're gonna turn that thing off. I'm gonna put that on there. Not sure that's gonna work, but we'll see, right? Okay, we'll kick things off here. I gotta be careful because it seems like fire is a bit of an important thing here. I'd rather not set Viridian on fire because, well, he'd be dead. But I think I have to tell you why that would be a bad thing. So... it does push those guys, so this is a good shot for this. Let's see what else we can do then. I guess the pair of you will be able to handle him. Okay, this should now do 2, right? Wait, this is a strip. This is a straight shot. Okay, that's weird. I'm used to this one being artillery, but I guess that's why custom art becomes important. Okay. And you can safely do this. When we get power, we'll get our little stun tanks back up and running because they are something unique to this squad, I guess. It's a straight shot, so you could not do that. Okay. So he's dead. Turns out casting attack also gets rid of the goop, which is good. Unfortunately, you can't get that kill, so I'm gonna have you take it. Will mean these guys get some experience. And then for you, I don't think there's much you can do. Alright. Straight shot. We can do this. Okay. I do think you need the building immunity on that bomb thing first. It's kind of important. But I'm still trying to learn, I guess, how this squad is meant to work. Might be you're supposed to rely on fire way more than I'm doing. Not entirely sure. You know, a bit of a weak sauce mission, but we were forced into it if we want to get to good stuff. We had to do it eventually. Block spawns, grid damage. Let's do this one, I guess. Knowing that we have to block spawn should make it a bit easier for me to actually do it. Okay. One spawn blocked. 2 more to go. Yeah, it's nice of him to tell us that once our turn is already over. Love it. Okay. More spawns that need blocking. That should take care of any spawn that needs to be blocked. Could you get further out, or was that? Yeah, that's the farthest you could have gone. Okay. Alright, that's all the spawns that needed blocking blocked. We may have to keep going now. Can you take care of both of these jokers. Glad to not get swarmed at this point, so we'll keep on blocking. Old Doogie? No, I don't think he's responsible for those. He probably bossed some people around to do it. But hey, whatever works, right? You do you, Dewey. You do you. You're not gonna kill him. Might as well kill that guy, though. Kablam. Effect trapped underground. Or people as well. You know, they came from underground, so I'm pretty sure they know how to move around under there. So, you know, both of these can be annoying. Where are the tanks? We'll be alright. We won't. We'll try to be. There's our pod, finally. Can go. I don't want you there because you'll block spawns, which is something I don't want at this point. I'll just move you here, allowing you to go here. You'll take one hit, but that'll be fine. Don't think I could have reached here to shoot him, so this is okay. Not great, but it's okay. Okay, he killed himself. I was under the impression they avoided fire, but apparently that guy doesn't. I need to get that pod before our bestest of friends show up. We will have the push tanks, but we do have to kill the guy. So he's dead. Can I kill you? Yeah, with a shot from him. Allowing you to grab the pod. You get out of the way. Actually, we don't have to. You can hit from there as well. Right, just, you know, I was wondering if that would do something. It didn't need that reset anyway. Experimentation is key, even though that was a pretty straightforward outcome. You can fire that wherever you want. That's weird for a straight shot ability. Alright. So yeah, I guess we got Time Warrior showing up. Yeah, there it is. Hive Warrior. Potato, potato. Tomato, tomato. Does that mean we don't get our tanks yet? No, we do. Okay. Tanks are up and running. No kidding. Okay, you got a little bit of health here. I would like to set you on fire. Move this tank out of the way. After we move here, we'll move you here. We'll do this. Allow me to do that. You go here, you do that. You will go here, you will go here, do that. Okay, he's dead. Hopefully it counts because again he didn't get killed by straight up damage. It's because we set him on fire, so fingers crossed, lads. Nice and tight, people. Squad up, lads. Okay, so it did count. Cool. So it's just environmental shizzle that doesn't work as it should. Good to know. I'm looking at trying to get these things online, and why they may be interesting. Overrides. Any safety subroutine main target instantly dies, other damage decreased by 1. So if I used both of these, what would happen? The outer guys would take 2 and the one in the middle would die instantly. That's a little bit potent. I wouldn't mind getting this going for, you know, boss fights. So we'll put the power in here for now. I doubt we're ever going to use this. You know, you can only use them once. I guess they're nice to get out when you can't do anything with the energy bomb or something's really far away, especially if you can chuck this to the other side of the map. You can basically hit everything with one of these, I would imagine, but yeah, we'll see. Defend the satellite launches. Destroy the dam. Let's do the dam. Oh, and it's with block spawns. Bit me. Okay, you got 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. You can get anywhere here. See if you can bait him. I know I shouldn't be taking dam missions with blocking spawns. It never works. At least not as well as I would like it to work. We'll give it our best shot though. Does this thing push? Yeah, that's unfortunate. This cancels an attack and sets on fire, so that will kill him. I'm gonna send you over to here. They're not gonna do anything except block spawn. At least this turn. Maybe I should give... I could give him the... things. Alright. Let's block some spawns, people. I think it's time to blow the dam. Actually, you'd be able to block other spawn with this, wouldn't you? Fires a rocket to interrupt target attack, sets target on fire as well. That's all that it does. And it sets on fire too. Okay, so that's important. That's one more spawn block than we need. I'm okay with that. Actually, I'm not. No, I am. We'll blow it down in the next turn. Pretty sure somebody's gonna remind us of our duties. I guess I should have. No, I used his. I used an attack on him, so it's fine. But I didn't miss out on a potential repair. Yeah, it's almost like I knew they would start whining about it. Can't set the dam on fire, but I can shoot it with this thing. I can break it on the next turn. Block spawn. Yeah. Okay, so you're taking out the dam. You're gonna not do that quite yet. We need to find a way or we can shoot this thing without destroying the whole building. This is gonna work. Yeah, it's fine. Just flood your entire land. As long as it looks fine, why not, right? You told me to freaking break it. And let's see if this is any class weapon. Okay, cool. Which means I'm probably gonna put it on him. I don't have the power to power it. Man. Okay, so we're going up against. So we'll turn safety off. Which means nobody at this point can power it. But technically, this is a straight upgrade, isn't it? They got the same weapon. So they might as well be chucking sentries out there. Kill each other. They kill themselves after each shot anyway. Right. Okay, so we no longer have buildings immunity, but we can blow him up in one go. Doesn't mean we have to get him away from the building, which might be a little bit more difficult than I would like it to be. Let's see. Yeah, that instantly kills. Which is nice, we just have to be able to use it. This no longer pushes, which is a nuisance. Is there anything I could have done differently? Well, there is. Sorry, grid. That's artillery. Man. cancel his attack. Does this thing push on the outsides? No. We can cancel your attack with one of these things. But I can't get to you. So I'll probably just do the same thing I did last time, just smarter. Hey, we killed the boss in one shot. You can't whine. Okay. So remember, we do not have building immunity. You're dead. You'll have to go for you, which you can not do actually from here, can you? I think we can. I don't think I've ever put that much effort into killing one single hornet, but there you go. So yeah, I'm quite curious about what having both of those on would do. Safety on, safety off, which means safety is on neutral. Theory it would do 2 damage, a push to everything on the outside and kill the thing in the middle? Or only 1 damage to the thing in the middle? Well, 1 damage to the things on the outside. Not entirely sure. Right. Cool. Alright, Harold. Sure, let's go with Harold. Alright, first things first, we turn the safety back on. So yeah, there's really no point to having this anymore, is there? Let's have both of these out, not when we use them. The upgrades are the same. Spend some rep. We can get a regular pull tank. I think that's a good idea. I think you're better off replacing, because you don't have anything nearby you can make use of. I think we're just gonna get 3 cores. We can jam them all in here and see what happens. It also might crash the game. So let's see. If we get this, does 2 damage to main target and 1 damage to anything nearby. Good. Blades become immune to damage, increases outer damage by 1, and pushes enemies away. Okay, so that means we got 2 damage in the middle and a push. So basically, if we do this, it shouldn't do any damage to the outer ones, but it still does. It's okay, let's see if the game crashes if I'm stupid enough to do this. No, so what do we currently have? So technically, building should be immune. Whatever's in the middle dies. But we don't know how much damage will do to whatever's on the outside. Let's just keep it at this for now because it looks like a little bit crazy, and I kind of do want to get my other guys to deal with a little bit more, have a little bit more oomph. So you're gonna get extra damage. You're gonna get extra damage. And honestly, I don't know why I should just hold on to this. I can power it for now, but what's the point? I'm actually gonna give you 1 more core so we can put it in that. I'm keeping this around in case I want to switch between safety on, safety off. But I am mighty curious as to how that would work if both of those things were on. Anyway, we're done here. I know power's available, I suppose I could stick it in now for now. Okay, sure, let's go here. And with power plants, blocks. What's with all the block spawning? Block spawn, block spawn, block spawn, block spawn. Good grief. How many times have I done a mission like this now? Twice, and now I'm being forced into another one. Ugh. It's like they want me to lose perfect islands. We're still losing grid though. Which really is the unfortunate part here. Yeah, we just can't get out of taking grid damage. I love it! In case you couldn't tell. Anyway, they're both gonna level the entire block, so... Can I get my tank over there? This is artillery, right? So I need to... Does this thing push? No. So I don't think I can kill... it cancels the attack and sets on fire though, doesn't it? So he will die. Ah, I guess that makes use of smoke. Okay. I do love it when you have to lose grit straight out of the case and there's nothing you can do about it. It really makes you feel alive. That's another spawn blocked. There's one of the new enemies. A little bit of an annoying one. But he decided not to do anything. Suits me just fine. Basically what he does is he pulls you in and webs you. And apparently he tries to make it so that's super annoying. For instance, had he done it here, he would have put him on acid. Not that it would have mattered, he was already on acid, but, you know. He also tries to use water or fire or stuff like that. Not sure if they can use environmental hazards like lightning, mines, stuff like that. I hope they can't, because that would be really cruel. But, you know. All that just to say that he is not something to take lightly. You have to repair or you'll die. It's blocking spawns training. Yay! It should kill him. Well, it's on fire, so yeah, he will die. Okay. Grid defense is fine. We'll replace you soon anyway. Killed 7 enemies. Or block spawns. Pod. Boy, am I glad I kept the safety on. Let's get a little one of these out. It's gonna be fancy to use against that Hive Warrior when he rears his ugly mug. Again, he's not attacking. I wonder if he broke or something. Goblin tongue, snatch target and bring it towards you, preparing for a minute. Yeah. His attack is set, but he doesn't seem to care much. He's in a good position for it too. I'll make a note of it. To whoever is responsible for that, which I honestly have no idea about who it is. Wouldn't mind getting some acid all over you, but I don't think we can do it. Maybe we can. Nothing ever happened. Time breach. Come on, dude. Yeah, I think he always spawns next to pod landings. Is there a way I can put acid on you? No, but we could set you on fire, which would work. See if you can deal with everything else. If we just set you on fire this turn, then it'll already be something. I don't have ally immunity on this thing, do I? No. Okay, so where do I want you? Like... So he's on fire now, that's good. Okay. So he'll end up killing himself eventually. Or I guess we can help him. This cancels attack, which actually is enough now. Alright, so he's gonna burn to death. You can be killed if you move you out of the way. And you can look pretty and do nothing. Sure. I don't think I can get it if anybody else to kill. Actually, you could get it. Nope, because I haven't given you the thing. Get your other little tanky boy out. Okay, that'll do it for this one. Plenty of enemies killed. Nothing wrong with that. Unstable cannon. This deals 2 damage. So does this one. It does even more when the enemy's on fire, so... I think I'll be using the unstable cannon unless I really need to push back. I got 1 core available, which I'm gonna go for this at some point, I guess. I need to know how this works before I do something stupid. So I'll power these up and we'll see how the effects are. We'll go with an easy mission in case it doesn't pan out as I'm hoping it will. So I need to check how it's on the outer. Well, if I hit him, how many damage these guys take, and whether or not we have the building immunity. And of course, if the guy I hit actually is just straight up dead. None shall pass. Unless you can fly, then you can just do your thing. Okay, what do we got? Building immunity. Guy in the center is dead, and we only deal 1 damage to what's on the outside. I think I can live with that. How do you like being on acid? What are we gonna do with our waste disposal unit? Could kill these two. Or we can go for some mountains. We're gonna go with this one because we're spawned here with me. Whatever crawls out of this hole will already be covered in acid. See? Little annoying little dudes. Oh, we lost a push. So the only thing we kept from safety on is the building immunity. That's no good. Alright. So we will reset turn here. Seems like a great shot. How do we deal with this? Cancel attack, set him on fire. Just shoot him and just kill him. But it would kill you as well. Because while it only deals 1 damage, you're covered in acid. Yeah. This wouldn't kill any of them. You don't get the push either. No. Okay, so we lost what when we turned the safety on? We lost the push and the outer damage. But we kept building immunity. So I guess that's something. And we gained the ability to instantly kill whatever we want. So what if I killed you? Could you be of any assistance here? Yeah, I think you could. So, splap, dead. We can take care of final mountains. Viridian that easily. I still have my secret attack. And we're gonna use it. Yeah, why not? Right. Show that it is still useful, even on other squads. Overkill. Grid defense. Let me guess, you got grid defense? I don't recall my grid being that high. Yep, there it goes. Grid defense. You need some bad things to compensate for the good ones. No, you don't. Remember that Harold does have that push ability. Something we may forget. Hooray! Quick defense. Train or block more spawns. You can try to train, I guess. They're probably going to swarm it again, as they usually do. Was a case to be made to turn the safety back on, but keep in mind it doesn't work for allies. So you don't deal extra damage to stuff that's on fire anymore. Mainly because your regular attack already does 2 damage. So it's not +1 damage when it's on fire, it's just 2 damage when it's on fire. There is a difference. One I would do well on remembering. If he doesn't attack buildings, he always goes for your mech, so if he can't do that, he's worthless. He doesn't even try to go for a building. Look at the sacrifice this Joker's trying to make. How about no, and you just die? Yeah, that sounds good. Wouldn't mind being able to set you on fire. Can we somehow facilitate that? Well, yes we can. Okay. Train's chugging along quite nice. This is going to be our dangerous turn because might not be able to use you very easily. Okay, what can you do? Can you do this? Yeah, but with what purpose? You don't kill anything. So you need to go, you need to go. Is that plausible with what little we have? You have the push so you can push him out of the way, you have the stun so you can stun him. Okay. I guess you can rack up the kill on him then. I need to go try something else out. And this is something I haven't really used all that much, but I'm gonna try it out anyway. I want to do some more stuff with the... like, it says here, outer damage increases by 1, which means if I turn the safety on, off... Sure, that makes sense. And test it, this shouldn't do damage to whatever's on the outside, but it still does. So then if I turn that back on, it should deal 2, because it increases outer damage by 1. But if you test it, still only 1. So there's a little bit confusing thing going on. I wonder if the way you power these up would change stuff. Kinda doubt it though. No. I might make note of this not getting the extra damage because it doesn't do this plus this. Well, technically it does, but as far as I'm concerned, each variety of these is a separate weapon. So it doesn't go, okay, you got this, you added this, we're gonna take this weapon and add this to it. We're just gonna go, okay, it's... You power this on, so now you get the energy bomb weapon that has this on. Okay, now you have the energy bomb with this thing on. Okay, now you have the energy bomb with these two on. Oh, that kind of makes sense. If it doesn't, then my apologies. Anyway, I'm going up against what boss now? Firefly leader. Safety is on off. No spiders, so you can do this freely. But a bit of luck, he just goes straight there, which means I don't even have to worry about collateral. Beautiful. That'll work just as nice. I just need somebody to... Oh, come on. No, he's going for that one. Okay, cool. Just have to kill him with something. Put you here, we'll fire you there, we'll move you back, and we'll set you on fire. Move you here, move you... Shoot. Okay, you're gonna take 1 damage, but... for the greater good. One-hit kills are usually quite overpowered. I don't think it's much different here, but... Okay, so he is working, he just has a weird behavior thing going on. I mean, that's fine if you want to be weird about it, by all means, but... Really should be repaired with you, but... Okay. Go. You will be dead. And you won't. Look at you. Or will you? Yeah, seems like fire is still doing its job. Man, this has been a long episode. Alright, we've done 2 islands. Okay, share the fruits of that success with you. Oh, you're too kind. Prospero. Prospero ain't bad. Getting another mech in the air would probably help us. Not to mention the extra ability it comes with. Spend rep. I'm just gonna get cores, honestly. Now, who do we want to get flying? Ability on him would probably not be too bad. You need 2 cores on you though to get everything up and running. So we may just leave things as is here and I'm gonna put you in here. I've got some power left, which means we could upgrade the damage on this. I think I will. So you're lagging behind a little bit, but at least I'll be able to fly now. Could we get to 3 more? I don't think we can. We can sell these 2, but that's only going to give us, like I said, 2. I think I would get rid of the unstable cannon in front of the core. If we could get another core in now, what would we do with that? Could we get rid of his flying for now, give him the extra fire damage? Meaning we would do, what, 3 damage to a burning target, which is pretty weak, actually. But I'm not going to be using the unstable cannon anytime soon anyway, so we may as well. We can give him, or him, let's give you the extra move. Alright, that's gonna do it for this one. So thank you guys for watching episode in the series. Feel free to subscribe by coming like and or something if you haven't already. I'll see you guys on the next episode. Bye everyone.